It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.
Race number 6 on the card goes off at 4:10 on the Saturday afternoon over the 1400 meter trip, and this is an MR 79 handicap, and as I mentioned, set to be run over 1400 meters. At the time of recording, all 7 runners take their part in this lineup, and it is quite a competitive event where I think you could possibly include quite a few horses just to come through safely in terms of those pick sixes and jackpots, and this does look to be a field race for me. Number 1, Gaudi's Masterpiece. Number 3, Path of Choice. And number 4, Fair Advantage. They all come from the same form line last time out, where Fair Advantage was the winner. Path of Choice, 1.5 kgs better off at the weights, however, and he could possibly turn the form around with number 4, Fair Advantage. He was just run out of it late on in the day last time out. So Manga Kumalo retains a ride. He's received 1 point from the handicap before that cracking second. Best of the draws, and he must go in once again. He's course and distance suited and must be respected. Number 7, Dance Variety. Now, that was a cracking run out the maidens behind Benjamin. He carried 58, and that was over 1200 meters. Now, I think over 1400, it's just going to suit this individual. Keegan Mello gets a ride. He's drawn in gate number 4, so if was pushed into a corner, number 7, Dance Variety, would be my narrow first selection after that cracking post-maiden run, and I think that there's plenty of scope for improvement still to come from the Adam Marcus trained Dance Variety, so he would be my narrow first choice ahead of number 3, Path of Choice. But Sheldon, how do you see this race planning out?
Well, you could be on the right horse, number 7, Dance Variety, when it comes to the improvement factors. Only had the 3 runs to date, and then last time out, a cracking third behind Benjamin. So definitely stands out as possibly the horse to beat. I say possibly the horse to beat because is shouldering the 56 kilograms as a 3-year-old, a newly turned 3-year-old. I like a little bit of number 6, All Lit Up. I'm not sure what went wrong last time out. Pulled out the race, 31 lengths behind Benjamin. A horse who's dropped down from an 89 to a 73. So I think this is a horse who could prove some value as far as the exactors and the swingers go. But when it comes down to horses like number 1, Gaudi's Masterpiece, who achieved a 96 down to an 80, ran second to Bard of Avon, just over 4 lengths to Good Traveller, and just over 3 lengths to William Robertson. So that's good enough for him to win this race. And then a horse like number 2, Izapa. I see maybe a pair of blinkers could enhance his chances from an 87 down to a 79. So the more you study the form, the tougher it gets. But I think a horse like All Lit Up and number 1, Gaudi's Masterpiece, they'll give this horse Dance Variety something to think about.
As you heard from Sheldon, the more you look into the race, the more horses you'll find to certainly run well. And I think it could possibly be a field race. I don't think it would cost you too much if you go all 7 horses in those jackpots and pick sixes. But as you heard from Sheldon, number 6, All Lit Up, is going to be the value in the race for me, and my narrow first choice would be number 7, Dance Variety. But race number 6, ultra competitive event over the 1400 meter trip.
I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.